Welcome to Little Learner's Garden. The emerald green parrot, named Emerald, perched on a branch, his feathers shimmering in the dappled sunlight filtering through the canopy. He was a creature of vibrant hues and quick wit, a master of mimicry and chatter. He'd seen the entire forest, its hidden nooks and bustling corners, from his lofty vantage point. But there was one creature he'd always admired from afar, the magnificent lion, king of the jungle. Emerald had watched the lion, a tawny beast with a mane like a golden crown, stalk through the undergrowth with regal grace. He'd heard whispers of the lion's power, his roar that shook the earth, his unyielding courage. Emerald, with his small stature and colorful plumage, felt a strange kinship with the lion, a longing to befriend him. One day, fueled by an adventurous spirit, Emerald decided to act on his desire. He flew down from his perch and landed on a branch just above the lion's head, who was lazing in a clearing. "Greetings, mighty lion!" Emerald squawked, his voice surprisingly loud for his size. The lion, startled by the sudden noise, opened his amber eyes and looked up at the tiny bird. His deep, resonant voice rumbled, "Who dares to interrupt my slumber?" Emerald, undeterred, puffed out his chest. "It is I, Emerald, the parrot. I have come to be your friend, great lion." The lion chuckled, a sound like wind through dry leaves. "A friend? You, a tiny bird, and me, the king of the jungle?" Emerald nodded vigorously. "Yes, we can share stories. I can tell you about the forest, and you can teach me about your strength and wisdom." The lion regarded the parrot with amusement. He had never encountered such a creature, so bold and full of spirit. He decided to entertain the bird. "Very well, little parrot. Tell me, what do you know about the forest?" Emerald, delighted, launched into a detailed description of the forest, its hidden waterfalls, its secret paths, and its fascinating creatures. He mimicked the calls of birds, the chattering of monkeys, and the rustling of leaves in the wind. The lion listened intently, his eyes twinkling with amusement. He had never thought of the forest in such detail, and he found himself enjoying the parrot's company. He learned about the intricate web of life in the forest, its delicate balance and hidden wonders. As the days passed, Emerald and the lion became unlikely friends. The lion, despite his fearsome reputation, was kind and patient, sharing his wisdom with the parrot. Emerald, in turn, brought joy and laughter into the lion's life, his vibrant personality a stark contrast to the lion's stoic nature. One day, a group of hunters entered the forest, their rifles aimed and their eyes gleaming with greed. They had heard whispers of the magnificent lion and sought to capture him for a hefty reward. They spotted the lion lazing in the clearing and began to close in. Emerald, perched on a branch overhead, saw the hunters and knew they posed a threat to his friend. He screeched a warning, flapping his wings frantically. The lion, startled, looked up to see the hunters approaching. Emerald quickly flew down and landed on the lion's head. "Run, my friend!" he squawked, his voice filled with urgency. The lion, realizing the danger, roared a thunderous call that shook the trees. He charged at the hunters, his claws bared and his eyes blazing with fury. The hunters, taken aback by the lion's sudden attack, scattered in fear. Emerald, safe on the lion's back, watched as his friend chased the hunters away. He knew that he had not only gained a friend, but had also found a true hero in the mighty lion. From that day on, the bond between the parrot and the lion grew stronger. They remained companions, their unlikely friendship a